Wait a minute. Don't go. I have something important to tell you. If you were a child in the years following the September 11th, 2001 terrorist attacks on the World Trade Centers in New York City, you are probably unaware that President George W. Bush authorized the CIA to torture terrorist suspects in secret prisons around the world.
And I approved techniques including waterboarding on 3 people.
You are now of voting age, and you need to know what your country, the supposed beacon of human rights, did back then. The torturers have not been brought to justice and have not been held to account for their crimes against humanity and war crimes. My novel, The Torture Trial of George W. Bush, is fictional but supported by actual facts. It is the story of what should have happened to bring President Bush and his accomplices to account. It is not too late to see that justice is served. We must not forget this troubling period of U.S. history. In our story, it takes the courage and dedication of Special Prosecutor Timothy Madigan to skirt an impotent U.S. justice system and bring the torturers to trial. Allies join him. A reluctant federal judge holds off establishment forces. A curmudgeon law professor offers inventive legal tactics, and a pretty political scientist falls in love with him. Ruthless forces oppose Madigan with slander, subversion, and violence. The torture trial of George W. Bush calls for action and pricks the conscience of political leaders and the American people.